Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Hail to all. We do not kneel. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Just in. YouTube to delete thousands of accounts after it bans supremacists, conspiracy theorists, and other harmful users. YouTube will delete thousands of accounts after banning supremacists, conspiracy theorists, and other harmful accounts. It has claimed, and this is about my opinion and about what I think, freedom of speech, First Amendment. Those of us allowed to express how we feel about movies and other related content to do with comic books and stuff like that. But this has got more to do with free speech. Back to the article. The decision was made after an in-depth review of its rules of hateful content, YouTube said. While it has always banned the hate content in general, the site has allowed some specific kinds of harmful videos, such as those promoting Nazi ideology or claiming 9/11 did not happen, to continue being hosted on the site. Those videos, as well as other kinds of supremacist content, will now be officially banned. Book burning time. Let's burn books. Ban them books. Yeah, they're banning them now. I don't agree with white supremacists, but there is a thing called the First Amendment. First Amendment. I don't agree with white supremacy. So, today, back to the article. Today, we're taking another step in our hate speech policy by specifically prohibiting videos alleging that a group is superior in order to justify discrimination, segregation, or exclusion based on qualities like age, gender, race, caste, religion, sexual orientation, or veteran status, it wrote in a blog post. That is expected to lead to the removal of thousands of accounts as it goes into place. Those that could take some time. We will begin enforcing this updated policy today. However, it will take time for our systems to fully ramp up, and will be gradually expanding our coverage over the next several months, its announcement read. It did not give any specific examples of accounts that would be removed. If noted that some of those accounts are useful to researchers, and said it would try and work on ways of making sure they stay available. Oh yeah, just like they said, you can keep your health insurance when the Affordable Health Care Act went into effect. A lot of people weren't able to keep their health insurance at the prices that they were paying. That's not a political statement. That's just it's true. I heard lots of people talking about it. Health insurance is important. That's a big thing. It will also alter its algorithm in an attempt to stop certain kinds of misleading and harmful videos. What? Like people giving their opinion on movies they don't like, badly written? Back to the article. Such as though promoting fake miracle cures or the flat earth hoax will stop being recommended in YouTube's Up Next sidebar. It will also encourage more authoritative videos to try and discourage people from being tricked by those stories. Oh, people are being tricked by giving their opinions? Really? How can you be tricked by opinion? Gee, back to the story. article. It has already trialed the system to do this in the U.S., and it said it has found success. Oh, like Secure Team 10 when they demonetized them. That was a test? Okay. So, yeah, back to the article. It will bring to more countries, and by the end of the year, it's said, as well as tuning the algorithm so that it is more efficient and can spot more content, it said. It also said it would work harder to stop YouTube users promoting harmful content from receiving ad money. Channels that repeatedly brush up against its hate speech policy will be suspended from the company's partner program. Because we give opinions about movies and about the bad writing, and then we get accused of bad-mouthing the actor, when it's not the actor it's about. At most times, it's about the bad writing. And sometimes it's about bad acting and bad behavior of actors or actresses. Back to the article. The openness of YouTube's platform has helped creativity and access to information to thrive. Its blog post concluded, "It's our responsibility to protect that and prevent our platform from being used to incite hatred." Oh no, God forbid anybody hate each other. Back to the article. Harassment or discrimination and violence. Since when is it giving an opinion of violence, harassment, or discrimination? It's an opinion about actors' acting skills or writers' writing skills. About whether we like the movie or not, because that's what we do. We talk about movies, comic books, and superheroes. Back to the article. We are committed to taking steps needed to live up to this responsibility today, tomorrow, and in the years to come. The change comes the same day as the company said it would not remove videos in which one of its stars attacked another over his sexuality using a series of anti-gay slurs. Now, I don't care who you want to love, who you want to be in a relationship with. Not my business. I don't want to know about it. That's what you want to do. That's you. That's good. I don't care. I'm just here to express my opinion about movies I like or dislike, comic books I like or dislike, but comic books really isn't my forte. I love comic books. I like to read them. But other than that, I don't know much about them. Other than I love to read comic books. Strangely, back to the article. Strangely, the company now explicitly bans videos that encourage discrimination, segregation based on sexuality, but made no reference to high-profile case in its blog post, and did not say that it would change its position. So, what about segregation against white men in movies? What about the treatment of white men in movies by women? What about that? What about the gender signaling that people don't like, that they consider to be a type of politics in movies? What about that? That's bad? I think to be virtuous and to be polite and do the right thing and say the right things in a good way. But don't be hateful toward other people. That doesn't help anybody. Back to the article. YouTube has been repeatedly criticized for its relatively lax approach towards various kinds of harmful content. You could have fooled me, because a lot of YouTubers I know have been being hit left and right by copyright strikes. That is basically fair use. It was not a copyright strike. It's fair use. Using it as a tool to go after YouTubers. So, the criticism become even more prominent in the wake of, there was an event that happened in Christchurch in I'm not even going to read that part of this article, because I think they focus way too much on that. So, and people made videos about it because they weren't getting the real news out there. So this is Bear at a Bear Nerd Fun. Hail to all. read the rest of the article. The link's in the...
Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Hail to all. We do not kneel. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers.